His young life was cut cruelly short in an accident at sea when he was just 18.
And he would have done out for anybody at all.
But Michael Hartley's name lived on, used and, say, his family abused by undercover police.
It's wrong. It shouldn't have been ever allowed to happen in the first place. And they have stole it. It is stealing someone's identity. You know, why were they ever allowed to do that?
Posing as Michael, a police officer built a fake backstory to infiltrate far-left groups. A bizarre imitation of Hollywood fiction, copied from the movie Day of the Jackal, in which an assassin hides behind the name of a dead child. In real life, for the families who discovered the truth decades on, a desecration of their memory.
I was devastated. You can't find words to say what it does to you. And we've got to live with it now every day.
The Metropolitan Police says it cannot comment on claims it is still investigating. But in all, lawyers believe the identities of more than 40 dead children were taken by undercover police. And this forms part of a much broader inquiry into the methods employed by so-called spy cops.
From the late 60s and for 4 decades on, police secretly joined protest movements to monitor their activities.
The police are just about managing to hold it.
Some even fathered children by those they duped. This former undercover officer says Scotland Yard should come clean.
If your starting point as an undercover cop is to steal the identity of a dead child, is it really surprising that so much of their other behaviour was so utterly reprehensible?
A public inquiry began last month. It won't report for at least 3 years. The families say they cannot wait so long for an explanation and an apology. John Ray, ITV News.